Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I'm called Mitchell and this is your energy forecast, spiritual teaching, intuitive development, and mysterious stuff happening channel for today, Saturday, January the 3rd, 2015, as well as tomorrow, Sunday, December. I almost said it the first time and I said it the second time. Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Sunday, January the 4th, 2015. Whew, I am up in my head because it was a really good meditation. And when I get up in my head, I often don't add numbers very well, and I can't spell and things like that, only because I'm kind of out of time. So those things mean nothing, out of time. So, yes, in my quiet time just moments ago, I invited all the angels and guides and spirit and angels and those who have crossed over that work with me in, as I always do, in high vibration. And I felt, this image walk by my door. I didn't see him. And I even said, you know what, come on, show me some stuff. Well, this image walked by, came back in. I'm like, well, who are you? Because they look kind of alien-like. And they said Seneca. And I don't know what that is. So I Googled it. And I guess Seneca was a philosopher, a playwright, and some other things. So very interesting morning already. So message for today, and I'm trying to figure out how I can put what I'm about to say on a meme that's short and sweet. But I believe that throughout your life, my life, our lives, we have windows, we have moments, we have solutions, we have points to walk away from, things, obsessions, addiction, relationship, jobs. In other words, I believe that there are moments where it's almost like we get like a pass go, collect $200 or whatever. In other words, it's like a free pass. And I'm thinking of moments in my life. Years ago, it's been a little over 22 years that I haven't had alcohol. And it's funny because I keep going back and forth trying to determine when I stopped drinking, and it's vague to me. And it's because I remember sometime in December, and I think it was like 1991 maybe, or 91, that all of a sudden, December was the last time I had a drink, but all of a sudden here it is February, and I remember thinking, I haven't had any alcohol in a couple months, and I thought, I like this. And that was, so in other words, I called it deliverance because it was just like, it was gone. I didn't even realize it. And there were other things, I remember being in a relationship. It was a short one, a couple months, but I remember the person saying something on the phone, just like, don't you understand? Just like treating me like an idiot. And I remember at that moment saying, and I literally said, you know what? I'm going to talk to you later because you're obviously in a bad mood and I'm not going to allow you to speak to me that way. It was a moment. It was realization that here's a moment for me to jump out of the plane with a parachute on. Get out. But I think I think we have to be aware. I think we have to be mindful. I think we have to be ready. I think we can stumble upon these things and trip our way out the window, out the plane with the parachute, whatever. But I think the more mindful and aware we are living in the moment, the more we have the key, the solution, the way out up here before us. And connect with your goal, your guide, your higher self, and simply say, all right, I'm looking for my ways out. I'm looking for my key to unlock the door. I'm looking for my free pass. I'm looking for my parachute and exit to the plane. So, and then be aware and ready when they come. The challenge is not to keep looking for it. Just allow it to happen. But be ready the moment it does with that little tap on your shoulder. There's the doorway. So, let me get that on a meme. So, let me dive into the energy today. So, today is the third day of January. I keep wanting to say December. The card, or lenormand, for today is going to be the anchor. I like it because we're going to be grounded and anchor and in place today. But I love that you can see the birds flying overhead. Free movement all around. Rock solid in the middle. Tarot, or tarot to go along with it. More birds. I'm glad that's why they maybe draw that out. And there's some blue here. Do you notice the blue in the cards? The air element that's going on here. So definitely this Knight of Swords. Even though we have the anchor card and then we have this Knight of Swords, it is all about flying today. Now, very interesting. The lenormand I pulled for today from yesterday was the bird. So today is all about flight. Taking flight. And probably that's why they're all putting it all together from what I just said a moment ago. taking flight, finding those windows, those opportunities out. I'm warming up, but not as hot as normal because I'm allowing it out. I'm allowing it out. So take flight today, this third day of January. It's an 8-year. The 3 is Empress Burst beginning. It's also that hangman, and the hangman feels kind of like the anchor upside down. So there's definitely something going on here about taking flight, loosing yourself from the anchor. I often talk about the hangman being like a cocoon with the butterfly about to emerge. So flight, flight, flight. Take flight today. Tomorrow, Sunday the 4th, lenormand to go with that is 4 and 4. So we're talking about the house tomorrow. And that's pretty much the house. Sometimes it can be like your body, but more than anything, it is about your home, your house, real estate, property. And the tarot to go along with it is 6 of Swords. So more swords, more speaking truth. And this is about ending things and moving on to something better. It's about movement. So get out of the house. Take flight today. Tomorrow, get out of the house. Make it happen. Enjoy that flight. So simple stuff for today and tomorrow. Check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. If you are in the Orlando area, Saturday, January 24th and Sunday, January 25th, Vicasa Expo is doing a big Mind, Body, Soul Expo here in Orlando. I believe the tickets are $12 per day. If you purchase a reading ahead of time, you go to my website, intuitivemessenger.org, find the Vicasa Expo tab, purchase a reading with me, $30 for 25 minutes. The first 10 people, and I've already booked 2, so 8 tickets left. I give you a free ticket to come in for the entire expo. So it's basically $12 off of my reading, and then you get in for the expo for the day, just a one-day thing. I will be posting a special video for those Patreon patrons, and if you don't know what that is, you can click below in this link. You'll see Patreon Intuitive Mitchell, and that is a site where you can pledge as little as $1 or $5, $10 per month for some private videos and also just to support what I do. I'm going to continue doing everything free, but those who are supporting me, I thank you. And today you're going to get a private video. It's going to be a reading for just the some of you that are there, and it's going to be the spread that I will be doing tomorrow as the month-long spread. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. There was a choice between the Alice in Wonderland or the Kundalini or the weight loss. Not going to tell you which one it is. Only the patrons will know a day ahead. Tomorrow you'll know. So thank you. Namaste. Have a good one. Bye-bye.